everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. In today's game, it's a showdown between two teams with the same record on the year. It's the Rams going up against the Jaguars.
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. Throwing on third. Goff. Dancing to his left. And he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Goff now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend at 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Bortles going to run the draw with Fournette. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the... Scoreboard comes from down in Arizona, and the early lead there belonging to the Cardinals. Matt Barkley with one touchdown pass thus far. Reminder that coming up later tonight in the national window, we'll see the Giants travel out to Denver to take on the Broncos. And then tomorrow night, it's the Colts and Titans, an AFC South battle from Nashville.
Both of them have designs on winning that division. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
This is caught. Watkins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from the...
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Mannion. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee. NFL scoreboard elsewhere. Third quarter down in Arizona. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Matt Barkley, a couple of touchdown passes thus far. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They go play action here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Higbee, his 2nd touchdown of the game. Points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the 2nd half, ball in the red zone. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the 2nd half. Now it's Gurley. Gurley's got the 1st down and then some. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the owner.
Scoreboard there in the 4th quarter down in Arizona. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Matt Barkley with 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all.
Yeah, and up with the crew.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Throwing is Mannion. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Higbee, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. 1:59 to go in the first half. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Back to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And now running right through it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. A fourth down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Cleveland, and it's the Browns out to the early advantage. Deshaun Kaiser, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, It's enough to get him first and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And a little floater there is incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and that'll bring up second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Second and goal, defense digging, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 5th touchdown now. This offense trying to get it in the end zone from the red zone, but right now their focus, a third down situation with 1 yard to go to get the first. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football. Incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim 1-score lead. Now Palmer on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. On first down, it's Palmer. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. He's back to throw. Caught right side, Gresham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jermaine Gresham, his 13th. Time and issue here as the offense needs to find a way to get into field goal range, but working in their favor, they do have all 3 timeouts at their disposal. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he's brought down after a good gain. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 30.
Back to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Back to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on first.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Looking to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. On the handoff, it's Gurley. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Gurley again here on first down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And Zerline's kick is good. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You never...
Yeah, I've been since my early days. I've been stuck in my worldly ways.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
The LA Rams, they are ready to go on offense. They will have it for our initial drive of the game. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught at the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. Now it's Zerline to try the Ram field goal. And Zerline's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. First update now out of Jacksonville. And the Bengals out to the early advantage. Andy Dalton, over 100 yards passing already in the first quarter. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's 3rd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. He'll drop to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. So time growing short here in this first half as they try to get some momentum heading into the lockers. Reminder later tonight, a good one down in Miami. It'll be the Raiders and the Dolphins. A lot of playoff history between those two in the 70s.
Yeah, there sure is.
And then tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 9, the unofficial halfway point of the season with the Lions and Packers from Lambeau. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
All right, here we go.
They'll drop the throw. 20! And he will find his big tight end over the middle. A very solid gain of 27. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to throw again. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods. Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this third quarter lead. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. Time to get back into the action. The football in the red zone for this offense. It's second down, 6 yards to go. He'll look to throw. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley. And now it's second down.
This close to the goal line, you got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Here's Mannion. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion?
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Gurley. And he'll get this out to about the 38-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. 2nd down following the run.
Let's go. Green 39.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The Rams on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now running right through it. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. Another carry now for Gurley. Good move by Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Nashville, they're on to the 4th quarter now. And the Titans. offense in the red zone, but trouble looming here a little bit as they'll need to attack a 3rd and 9 situation.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did. This offense hoping to put together a drive that will end at least 3 points to get them the lead here going into the lockers. Throwing is Mannion. Coming up later tonight, a reminder, one of the games we circled coming into the season, the Patriots at the Broncos. These two certainly have played some memorable games in recent years.
They sure have.
And tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 10 with the Dolphins heading up to visit the Panthers. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Woods has it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
And yes, home is where the heart is. And for Robert Woods, it's Los Angeles. He played college football at USC right here in this stadium.
And probably feels comfortable out there. He was an All-American as a Trojan in 2011.
Yeah, really trained to be an NFL player. I mean, he watched a lot of NFL cut-ups and tapes of wide receivers while he was in college before joining them on this stage.
Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
And while that touchdown does not get
from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, and an early advantage in that one for the Giants. Eli Manning, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. And the play clock's running down. Again they run with Gurley. And some room to work. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground. It's a pickup of 16 there. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Time for a break. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Now let's go. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
2nd and goal is still a decent shot. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 3rd touchdown of the game. The offense looking for one more 1st down to try to end this thing. The defense has 2 timeouts, but the offense leading in a tight one here late. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
Here we go now. 3-19. Watch it now, Barney.
They run. It's Gurley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. They are on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, in Santa Clara. And it was the Niners who were able to come away with a victory there. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, a Hail Mary.